So, in this video, I'm gonna explain how to get rid of your screen lock, like pin pattern or password, on REALME P3, then do a so-called FRP bypass, because after we get rid of this password, the phone will still be locked with Google account that was previously logged in, and if you don't know credentials for it, then you will need to do a FRP bypass, which will let you sort of use the phone without entering that previous Google account. So let's begin. Let's begin with getting rid of the screen lock because it's actually pretty simple. We'll do a hard reset and that will basically get rid of that, but later on you'll see that there will be a Google verification. But now let's do the first thing. Just press and hold on power and volume on your phone to go to this power off menu and slide down until it powers off. Wait until it fully powers off, and you can also do like 15 seconds margin to wait a bit longer to make sure it's fully off. Then you'll need to do a combination of buttons. You'll need to start pressing on power and volume down at the same time, and when REALME logo shows up, release the power button while still pressing and holding the volume down button. I'll show you that right now. So power and volume down. Now I can see the REALME logo, so I'm releasing the power button, still keeping the volume down pressed. Now we see this menu. You can select like simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, or English. I will select English, then click on format data and enter the verification code, which is shown here. It's just to verify that you're not doing it by an accident. Of course, the code in your case will be probably different because it's randomly generated. Now click on format, wait a moment, and then click on OK. The phone will automatically reboot, and the reboot process may take a bit longer than usual because it's after a reset, so it's pretty normal. Now let's get to the part with the FRP bypass, because the FRP bypass will start now. So we don't have the screen lock anymore, but we still have the Google account that we will need to verify in order to use the phone. But we can bypass it by using a different phone. So you need to have another phone, possibly like it's the best if that phone is like Android 11 or newer. The newest current version is Android 16, so like probably your phone will do. Like you can borrow a phone from someone because we won't be needing like too much from the phone, but it's needed to just go through the process. So on the other phone, while the phone is starting, you can go to the Play Store and go to search bar, then search for Oppo clone phone app, like that, and make sure you get the right one, the blue and green one, because there's also I think a red one which has a similar name, but it's actually for different phones. So let's get this one. I know it says Oppo, but it works for REALME because it's the same exact company. I have it already installed, so I can click on open, but if you didn't have it installed, you'll need to click on install. I'll click on open. Then on our REALME, we need to go through steps before we get to the cloning phone. So let's select the language here. It's best to select English. Even if your local language is different, it's best to set it to English because it's gonna work the best in that. Then select the region as well. We've been testing it on English and United States, so that's what we know works for sure on the newest version of the operating system as well as on the older ones, and we know it just works. We've tested it several times on different phones. Now let's skip here. I know we have the clone phone app open, but let's skip it. Now let's connect to any Wi-Fi network. You cannot skip that. If you try to click on skip, then you probably saw a message that cannot be skipped. So let's save it, click on next. Now it's getting my phone ready. It will take a moment for it to read the information from Google that it's been locked with FRP. So it's sort of like communicating with Google right now. And now it asks me whether I want to copy apps and data. Click on don't copy and wait a bit more. Now it asks me for the lock screen password and I don't know it, but once you click on cancel, it'll go to Google verification. So it asks you for that, and that cannot be skipped. So let's go back to the first page of the setup right here. Then click on the arrow, click on emergency call. Then enter this secret code *#899#, and it opens the service menu. Click on manual test, then slide on the top to camera option and go to camera test. Now take any photo of something. The first photo may take a moment before it's taken. Now click on that photo. Let's agree and continue to photos. You can see it's like that right now. Right, now let's click on three dots. Share. Let's click on share and select Google search image option. I'll show you that. You can see there's Google search image. So select that, then click on three dots in top right corner and click on privacy policy. It's gonna open a browser. Click on use without an account, then click anywhere to get rid of this pop-up and click on 9 dots at the top, then go to search. And now search for our website, because our website will let you open settings app from the website. So simply type in HardReset.Info, then do a / bypass like that. It's gonna show you our page with bypass FRP, the factory reset protection. Now I'm gonna click on consent. It's probably gonna open some ad. I'm gonna cancel that. Okay. Sometimes you need to go back if it opens an ad. Don't worry about it. Just go to setting app, click on that, and you can see it opens settings. If it opened an ad again, then also just go back. Now go to home screen and lock screen in settings and go to home screen layout. And it's gonna open our home screen. The phone isn't yet unlocked, but we are on the home screen. So what you need to do is go to tools folder and open clone phone. Now select this is the new phone, allow nearby devices and notifications, then you can select Oppo, Realme or OnePlus, and then scan the QR code to connect on that older phone or just other phone that's unlocked. Scan the QR code and now it's gonna connect. Now just click on next. Wait a moment, it may ask you for some permissions on this other phone, and if it does, just accept all of them. I'm gonna click on top right corner to unselect everything, then only select apps. Click on apps, like on the text here, and now unselect all of them and just select one, like random one. I'm gonna copy calculator because it's the smallest. Just so we can go further, we need to copy at least one thing to be able to go further. And I just selected calculator because it's the easiest to do. Now click that you understand the content of this page, click on start migration, wait a moment. You can see it's pretty fast because it's just a calculator or any other random app that you wish to just do. On this other phone we can click on done and we can get rid of that phone already because it's not needed anymore. So if you borrowed it from someone, you can give it back to that person. Then click on done, and now skip here, click on later, click on more, agree, and then select your navigation, either buttons or gestures, click on done, and now click on get started. The phone is already unlocked, although it comes with some limitations. So you can use the phone, you can lock it, you can unlock it, you can use it however you want, but you cannot change, you cannot add a lock screen password, unfortunately, based on my experience. Maybe you will be able to do it, but I was never able to do it. And also, based from my experience, there's a high chance you won't be able to sign into any Google account on the phone. So that's also another limitation. And once you reset the phone, it doesn't matter if you do it through the settings or with the hard reset, it's gonna again lock you with the FRP, so you'll need to repeat the whole process. So just don't reset the phone, just use it like that without a lock screen. I know it's not the best thing, but it's the only option here. And I hope that anyway this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.